Hi gamers! I'm Kayla and welcome to DK's Libangang Pagong Gaming Channel. Please join us as we dive into the world of PlayStation, from its latest games and current sales to the best recommendations for making the most of your gaming experience. In this episode, we will talk about some of the RPG games currently on sale on the PlayStation Store, including well-known titles as well as less recognized favorite titles. We would like to invite you to hit that subscribe button to join us in exploring the vast world of PlayStation. Let's get it on. Please enjoy. The Diofield Chronicle is a strategy role-playing video game co-created by Square Enix and Landcars. The game was released on September 2022. It uses cutting-edge technology to bring a grim and engrossing story to life. The game also introduces the new, highly strategic real-time battle system known as Real-Time Tactical Battle. It tells a story of an epic tale of war and honor. The game features a deep yet original real-time warfare system and a distinctive and gorgeous environment that combines fantasy, medieval, and modern inspirations. In this game, battles are won by making quick assessments of the battlefield and giving clear instructions that make use of your force's strengths and limitations to your advantage. You can successfully achieve your goal by utilizing a wide range of abilities, classes, and tools. The game features incredibly accurate representations of the island of Diofield's landscapes along with special diorama style visuals that let you direct your troops like a general. The Diofield Chronicle provides a story about countries in conflict over resources, which is not particularly original for an SRPG story. But as soon as the introduction is through, the narrative immediately turns into a gripping tale of kings and nobles engaged in a tug-of-war for political influence. Square Enix and Acquire created and released the role-playing video game Octopath Traveler 2. It is the third installment in the series and the follow-up to Octopath Traveler. It raises the bar for the series' HD 2D graphics, a combination of retro pixel art and 3D CG. 8 new travelers set off into an exciting new era in the realm of Celestia. Each character has a unique path action that the player can perform to have that character interact with other non-player characters in the game environment. This is frequently done to obtain rewards or recruit others to fight for the player's cause. You can travel the seas and discover the entire surface of a changing world from day to night. The ability to choose the jobs and skills of your travelers, as well as the break and boost mechanism that makes battles so thrilling, have all been carried over from the original game. Octopath Traveler 2 is not just a fantastic end destination, but it also is a rewarding journey. It offers a captivating world, challenging yet engaging combat, fluid builds that reward tweaking, an amazing score, and strong character arcs for each of its characters. The acclaimed RPG Classics Remastered Edition was made available in 2019. Romancing Saga 3 was first released in Japan in 1995 and created by seasoned industry professionals. This HD remake of the renowned RPG masterwork adds improved graphics, a new dungeon to discover, new scenarios, and a new Game Plus feature. You can choose one of the 8 unique protagonists and set off on an epic journey shaped by your decisions. More characters can be discovered and added to the player's party throughout the game. Although there are a few notable differences, the gameplay is comparable to other console RPGs of the era. For example, instead of level ups, character stats increase individually depending on their participation in a battle. Characters can learn spark new skills in a battle that frequently help them win. The same is true of learning how to avoid specific enemy attacks. According to the game's narrative, an occurrence known as the Rise of Morastrum happens once every 3 centuries. During this time, a solar eclipse killed all babies, but saved only one, who is known as a child of destiny and received enormous power. The fate of the world is in doubt. Will there be another child of destiny? Will the baby be good, bad, or some other unimaginable force? In conclusion, the game offers an entertaining combat system, but the narrative and plot fall short of the potential of the universe and cast of characters. Romancing Saga 3 is worth a try, but those who are prepared will appreciate it the most. The classic role-playing game The Last Remnant, which was last released in 2008, has been remastered and now incorporates all additional features that were added to the earlier ported versions. The game's graphics have been upgraded thanks to a new game engine. The game takes place in a fictional world with various city-states and 4 different species living there, and it centers on a young warrior who is on a mission to put an end to the conflict. Their history includes a war with remnants, magical artifacts of varying forms. A unique warfare system in the game allows the user to control various groups or unions of characters rather than a single unit. A battle system described in the game as turn-based, command-based using symbol encounters is featured. During a battle, each enemy from the world screen is represented by a group or union of enemies ranging from 1 to 5 individual units. Similarly, the player's forces are composed of multiple unions of 3 to 5 units each. The outcome of the conflict will significantly change with the morale system, which shows the strength and morale of each character throughout the fight. Increasing attack power or reducing damage taken will provide beneficial effects to the battle. You can also take advantage of several other elements in the battle system besides formations and critical triggers. Legend of Mana HD Remaster was released across several platforms in 2021. It is an action role-playing game developed and published by Square Enix. Like previous games in the Mana series, Legend of Mana displays an angled top-down perspective, in which the player characters navigate the terrain and fight off hostile creatures. Up to 2 companions can aid the player while controlling the game's unidentified main character. Before realizing that the world map is empty, you must embark on a quest to find the fabled mana tree that you glimpsed in a dream. You will find special artifacts on your journeys that you may put anywhere on the map to bring towns and dungeons to life and advance the story. Explore the vast world of Fadiel, engage in a combat with terrifying monsters, and meet a colorful cast of characters. You may alternate between the new and original soundtracks, the never-before-released minigame Ring Ring Land, and the ability to turn off enemy encounters are included in the remaster. Legend of Mana is akin to an intricately intertwined collection of fairy tales with memorable characters, scenes, and plot arcs. The game is essentially based solely on side missions, and these side missions are amazing. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Check out our other videos for more gaming content and recommendations. We thank you for your interest and hope to see you at the next one. Everyone, happy gaming!